When I very first moved to Haiti, there wasn't a hospital yet at Danita's. There, everything's on one property, so that there's like a what is the hospital now, and there's a school, and there's a church, and an orphanage, and everything is like in each other's front yard. So whenever I first moved there, they wasn't a hospital, but there was like a clinic, and a couple days a week they would there was a girl that lived in town who was a nurse, also living in Haiti from America, and she would come. And then my friend Brittany created this malnutrition program, and she would be there to see babies. And I just first moved there, and I wanted to just be like whatever a sous chef is to a nurse. That's what I offered myself as. Like, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I just want to be here and like hug babies. And so the things that came into that clinic, mind you, it's like a room. Like, there were bathrooms that went to the school, and there was like a room above the bathrooms, and that was the clinic. And the people came into this clinic with the most crazy things that they wanted help with, and there isn't medical care. So one of the very first babies that I ever saw, this woman came in with just a big ball of blankets, and she started undoing this ball of blankets, and in the middle there was a tiny little baby that weighed 2 pounds that she had delivered prematurely. Most women in Haiti deliver their babies in their house they deliver it themselves, or like a friend, somebody helps them in town. And a lot of houses in Haiti are dirt floors with like wood walls and a metal roof. So the next time you feel like your labor and delivery suite is not nice enough, keep that in mind. She delivered her baby prematurely, and she kept it alive in this little incubator that she created out of blankets. And she brought it, the little baby, I'm gonna put a picture on my story. She was wearing like a little bonnet hat for a baby doll. It was tiny, and obviously she needed more care than what we could give her above the bathrooms in the clinic. And the little baby survived for I think like 5 weeks and passed away. And it makes me, thinking about that, it makes me sad, but it makes me so excited that when I thought, oh my gosh, if there had been a NICU then, she would have been going to elementary school right now, and that is such a silver lining that very soon, like, Danita has this amazing hospital. When I first moved there, it wasn't like the foundation was done, the walls were going up. By the time I left, we were like, it was just getting started, like taking patients, like parents sitting in a waiting room and taking their kids to get a checkup. Like, those were very new concepts, and it was really special to watch it. And the fact that now this NICU is going to be there for intensive care is encouraging, that there's going to be many, many more parents sending their little ones off to elementary school instead of only having them in their lives for a few weeks because of could be basic or intensive care needs. I love that. It makes me very excited. If you haven't gotten a copy of Daphnee Darling Finds the Good, I encourage you to do that. All the profits are going to help build this amazing NICU, and it is going to be phenomenal.